All right, lesson two, LinkedIn. If you're looking to land your next job as soon as possible, especially in tech, LinkedIn is essential. As a recruiter that's hired for companies like Uber, YouTube, and even Google, I can tell you right now, recruiters are looking on LinkedIn daily for their next candidate. So if you're not on LinkedIn, you're missing out on a ton of opportunities. But lucky for you, you're watching this video. So let's dive in. Step two, LinkedIn. If you open up the resource guide right here, you're going to get a guide from Austin Belsak, which has over 1.4 million followers on LinkedIn. And you can follow him right here. But he's made this guide, and over the past 5 years, he's reviewed over 1,000 LinkedIn profiles. And these are his 8 best tips on turning your LinkedIn profile into a job generating machine or a lead gen machine. And his first tip is upgrading your profile picture. Like it or not, your profile picture is your first impression. And just like a impression in person, LinkedIn is your digital impression. So if you look at his profile for a quick second, you can see it's a nice landing page with a nice LinkedIn banner and a headshot that looks very professional and has a contrasting background. And he recommends you going to this site right here, photofeeler.com, to analyze and get some feedback. And what we have on our onboarding checklist is some Canva templates. So if you want to refresh your profile pic, I've gone ahead and created this template that you can use. It's the one that I personally use on my own profile. You can take this as a template and just change up the colors yourself on Canva. And then on your LinkedIn banner, you can click this link right here and it's going to redirect you to this LinkedIn banner on Canva. And you can choose so many different templates on Canva. All these are editable and they'll just make you stand out that much more. Okay. Second is leveraging your keywords. Just like how we're searching up things on Google and SEO is helping, other sites rank, this is the same thing being done on LinkedIn. Except when recruiters are searching for their ideal candidate, they're looking for skills and keywords. So it's in your best interest to start populating your LinkedIn profile with those skills to match up with what recruiters are looking for, if that makes sense. All right. Writing a killer headline. This is super important as first impressions matter on the picture side, but also what we write, right? So what Austin says is his formula is keywords, skills, results-focused value prop. An example of this would be data scientist, Python R Tableau, which is the skills and technology, and I help hospitals use big data to reduce readmission rates by 37%. And this can be done for almost any industry or niche, right? So if you are a recruiter, you can type that in, a technical recruiter working with specific technologies. I help hire the best talent for these type of companies, right? And here's my profile, and I've gone ahead and implemented some of these things. Here you can see that I'm ex-Google helping you land your next job, side hustle, or opportunity using AI. Super clear, and I'm telling you exactly what I do, how I do it, and allowing you to visit my website. And you can also add certain links right here. For me, since I'm a business owner, I'm linking to my business website right here as a part of the funnel, but you can link this to your portfolio or even your resume. All right, fourth, writing a killer about section. A great about section has 3 parts. Short paragraph that speaks to your job, years of experience, and value prop. A case study with bullet points that showcase specific results, and a call to action where people can connect with you and include your keywords. So, as a recruiter that is scrolling through LinkedIn, browsing tons of different profiles, you want to use your about section to really impress the recruiter. Show them who you are aside from just work experience. Here, I kind of craft a story about my upbringing, how I broke into big tech, and also my highest achievements. And I also put my socials right here. So this is exactly what you want to do for your profile. Leveraging your features section. Sometimes it's hard to convey all the value in your about section or resume. So this is your chance to show off additional projects that you've worked on, your portfolio, maybe some designs that you've produced, and any case studies right here. And this looks like this section right here. I put services, but you can also have a featured section right here. And for me, I put who I help, some of my best performing posts, and how I've helped out in the past, maybe even some testimonials. Okay? All right, skills matter. LinkedIn uses skills section to stack rank candidates. Here's how to boost your ranking. So just like what I mentioned before, you want to put those skill sets that are relevant for the next role that you're applying for. And you want to ask your colleagues to endorse you for them. And the skill sets he's referring to is this right here. When you're putting down your experience, make sure to put down the skill sets that are relevant for that. So for my experience at MPH as a founder, I've done recruiting, business development, resume writing, sourcing, etc. And for my role at Google, I put different types of skills such as technical recruiting and anything relevant for the next role. 7, engaging and supporting others. This is so overlooked, but so important. When you comment on another person's post, more than likely they're going to go see that and want to reciprocate. They're naturally going to look at your profile. So what Austin recommends and what I recommend as well is finding 10 thought leaders or people in your network. So if you're trying to find someone from Google, if you want to work there, connect with them, engage with them and their peers, and just add value first. Bookmark their posts and just engage with them every single day. As a person that's creating content, I want people to engage with my content. So I pay attention to those that are actually engaging and I reciprocate. You're going to actually stay top of mind, right? And if you leave a supportive, valuable comment, I'm more likely to comment on yours when you post. You repeat this for a minimum of 30 days, I guarantee you your following will grow. And when it comes time for a referral, this is how you make your ask. 8 is creating content. Content is networking at scale. One of my biggest regrets is starting earlier. I wish I started earlier for LinkedIn, and that's why this video is so important for so many people that I keep preaching. Post on LinkedIn. One post can reach more people than your entire connection base. If you have one post go viral, that's the potential of literally like 1,000 employers potentially looking at your profile, right? It allows you to showcase your value on your own terms. And I know it could be scary, but it is a huge advantage if you can post on LinkedIn. So imagine these metrics that I have right here, which isn't anything crazy, but you have 2,000 profile views, 11,000 post impressions, and 297 search appearances. So these are people searching me for the exact keywords that I'm ranking for, which is IT recruiter, technical recruiter, career coach. And imagine the same type of stats or even more for your industry or profession, right? Eventually someone's going to reach out and say, hey, I would love to hire you. Okay. Hope to see you in the next module where I talk about how to network effectively to land a referral.